we are going to start a new series for next.js. So in this series we are not going to talk about a next.js basic stuff like how to create a next.js application and what is the file structure in next.js application. What we are going to talk about is tips and tricks that we can use to get advanced in next.js. So today's topic is how to change the base URL of our next.js application. So what I have done is I have created an next.js application and we are going to run it. So when we run our application, as you know, the application basically runs on this 3000 port and the base path is just normal slash. This is the base path of our next.js application, and all the statics resources that we load are on this path. But what we want is we want to run our application on this path. Let's say we have different environments, or this is our requirement that we need to run our application on our sub path, but normally it is not possible in this scenario, but we can just make a very small change and we can achieve this. So when we create a next.js application, we have this next.config.js file default. So what we can do is, if we want to change the base path, we just need to add base path here. Okay, so once we add this base path, we can see our application is refreshed and it is ready. Now if we will run our application on normal slash as a base path, it will not run, as everything is routed to this path now. Okay, so all our application and all our routes will run on this path now, but as we can see, all the static resources are failing. So because all the static resources are still getting accessed on this path, so what we need to do to get all these static resources work, we just need to change the path of all the static resources from here. As we can see, this svg file is getting loaded on that path. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the path for all the resources and now they should work. Okay, so as we can see, all the resources are loading on this path and it is working now. So it is basically when we need to change the base path of our entire application and we need to route all our pages or all our routes on this. So we just need to add base path in the next.config.js file, and we need to route all the resources that are coming from the public folder on the same path. So we need to change the path of all the static resources like this, and our application will be ready to run on our subpath. Okay, I hope you got it, and okay, thank you.